When Cristiano Ronaldo first joined a club in Saudi Arabia, people were wondering why would he go there and would it um, be a league that will grow just because he's there or not. We've seen it grow and so many other players go. But at the beginning, also there were rules that were changed for him. It seems like some people are thinking is Saudi Arabia gonna bend for the players that they want to bring in, bend the rules for them. I don't know if it's been done for other people, but for him, Cristiano, he was allowed to live with his girlfriend. I don't know if they got married yet or not, but at the time he was living with his girlfriend. Um, and of course, there's other things going on in terms of what's happening in the country that's against Islam, but that's not necessarily to do with him. So people were thinking, are they going to change the religion or change how they implement it because of players? But we have also seen Cristiano embrace the culture, um, whether it's language, clothing, or things like this, and being with his teammates. And of course, he's part of the project in terms of not just football. I think he's promoting football in the country, but also I think the 2034 World Cup that Saudi Arabia is going to host. And now we have news, and this is from I'm taking this from Faithful Bowlers, a post on Facebook. Cristiano Ronaldo fasted for 2 days last Ramadan. So I believe it's 2025. It could be 2024, I don't know, but according to this, it's 2025. Former Al Nassr player Shay Sharhili revealed that Cristiano Ronaldo fasted with the Muslim players at Al Nassr last Ramadan to get the experience of what Ramadan is like for Muslims. He says that Ronaldo fasted for 2 days in a dressing room built on different cultures and faiths. This gesture means something. It shows awareness, it shows unity, and it shows that sometimes leadership isn't about what you say, it's about what you're willing to experience alongside others. Allah tells us in Surah Qasas that He guides whom He wills. May Allah guide Ronaldo and allow us all to take as much benefit as we can from Ramadan. I mean, that's that last um, small paragraph is from Faithful Bowlers. And it's said there perfectly well that he is able to do something like this to try and experience things so he can know it from Muslim's perspective. Of course, he's not going to know it fully well, but he has some sort of idea, and it's something positive to see. Of course, we haven't heard this from Ronaldo. He hasn't confirmed it or denied it. But I guess whoever this teammate was wouldn't say something as big as this to lie, because it wouldn't do him any favors. It wouldn't do Muslims any favors, and I'm sure if it was a lie, then Ronaldo and his team would have said that's not true. But of course, we can't confirm it. But if it is true, it seems positive, and we do pray for non-Muslims to look into Islam and convert, and particularly those who are in Saudi Arabia and other Muslim majority countries. They're surrounded by people, culture, religion, books, learning, knowledge, scholars. Any doubts, questions you have, you can ask. You can also see why it was made other people become Muslims, other celebrities. They've got money, fame, and everything else. Someone would think they don't need anything else. They've got everything, but they realize themselves they need something. They need religion. They need spirituality, and they become Muslims. And also, if you look at the people in Gaza, they're still praying in rubble. They're still praying for their deceased. They're telling their deceased to send their peace and greetings to prophets and other people, and other things combined with these things and other things. You can see even more in the media, and many politicians try to make Islam and Muslims look bad, and even with difficult circumstances in places like Gaza, and alongside people who seem to have everything in terms of money, faith, wealth, they feel there's something missing and they find it in Islam. So I'd encourage Ronaldo or anybody else, particularly those in Muslim majority countries, to get your questions answered. Also find out more, and see what Islam offered those people and why they were quick to become Muslims and what it can potentially offer you. And not necessarily in terms of, oh, it's going to offer me this, so I'm going to become Muslim, but in terms of what you can enrich your life with, and what beliefs that you maybe think of Islam on, you can get them um, corrected, and also you can find out things and see for yourself. And Ronaldo and others have seen Muslims how they are in real life, working with them in general life, shopping, taxi drivers, other restaurant people, how they are generally. They are not like what a lot of the people in the media, governments, and politicians like to say, which is exactly why Islam is still the fastest growing religion in the world, and not just by birth rates, but for the fastest growing in terms of conversion, because people are seeing Muslims for who they are in real life, in their interactions, and not what often what the media and other people try to portray.